Thanks for joining me. You know, here at the beginning of 2023, there's legislation in Congress that's going to change the landscape of retirement planning here in the U.S. Lawmakers have been writing and negotiating changes to America's retirement system for years, and that's in response to the aging U.S. population. Also driving the need for these types of changes is that more employers are shifting the responsibility for retirement savings to the individuals. You know, the sad fact is that roughly half of American households aren't saving enough money to sustain them through their retirement, especially in the lifestyle that they've become accustomed. Now, the past bipartisan retirement changes that were enacted in 2019, among other things, raised the age where people had to start withdrawing money from retirement accounts from 70 and a half to 72. Now, the new legislation raises that age again from 72 to 73, starting in January of this year, and to 75 beginning in January 2033. Now, these required withdrawals can be a source of frustration for taxpayers who are still working or trying to make their savings last through retirement. The point of the mandatory distributions is to make sure individuals spend a portion of their retirement savings during their lifetimes, making these tax-deferred accounts not tax-free. The bill will help people who can't afford to leave their money untouched, but it could expose them to higher tax bills in the future. And that's because when retired distributions start, account owners will have to withdraw more money annually over a shorter period of time that matches their life expectancy. About 80% of the people subject to mandatory retirement account distributions right now withdraw more than the required minimum because they need the money. This legislation also seeks to expand retirement planning participation by requiring newly created 401k or 403b plans to automatically enroll workers starting in 2025 and require that between 3 and 10% of pay is put into these retirement funds. And some legislatures are saying that will boost participation for minorities. And other parts of the legislation allow for older workers to make extra catch-up contributions, while other parts allow for emergency savings in the 401k accounts and in rainy day Roth accounts that can eliminate the 10% early withdrawal penalty, and you can take distributions under the typical age of 59 and a half. Now, some lawmakers and academics and policy analysts have criticized some of these provisions, including the move to raise the required minimum distribution up to 75. Now, they argue that benefits the wealthy and the financial services industry. But the bottom line is this, is that your future retirement savings are becoming more and more complex. People don't save enough money. More and more CPAs and financial planners aren't keeping up with these changes. You need someone that is up to date and can help you plan accordingly. Zach Majors, a principal with Centric Wealth in Houston, Texas, says lots of changes to retirement planning will impact clients with this new bill. Even if you reviewed your plan a month ago, these changes mean you need to look at it again. Now, I couldn't agree with Zach more. So click on my calendar, pick a time and day that works for you, and let's talk. Or shoot me an email, or actually pick up the phone and give me a call. We can't help you when it's too late, and your future deserves better than that. So call, email, or set a time to talk with me today. Thank you for watching.